Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. It sure has been a while, man. It sure has been a while since I've seen you guys. Today we're coming back with a banger. We're back with a banger, boys. We're in Minecraft, but it's modded Minecraft. As you can see, I have a diamond on a shelf. Not vanilla Minecraft, but these are mods that you can get. All of the mods in this video are mods that you can get on the Minecraft store. Here I'm going to shut the blinds so it's not as glary. I know you guys can't see very well. Of course, I can't. I don't know how to screen record in the PlayStation. This mod also adds. This is the Hiker's Friend Pack. This adds a pretty OP item, if you ask me. The walking stick and the Hiker's Ice Pack. Of course, I was trying to get away from a buddy of mine, Lloyd. He's going to be joining here soon. This is actually his house, and it gives you a little bit of jump boost. My cozy cabin over here has a little horse stable right here that I cannot seem to get my horse to go into for some reason. Like, he'll come out the door, but he won't go in here. I think it's probably that. Or it's just the fact that I'm using slabs for it. So. Somewhere. Alright, so I have to get out the door. Not sure how I'm going to do that. Okay, so we're out the door. Now we are go into the stable here. And block that off. Oh, dang it. Man, I hate how they added stripped logs to Minecraft. And how when you misclick your house, you end up stripping a log. Dude, that really, that's not how I wanted this Minecraft video to go. Alright, I guess we have to chop down a tree. Always remember, if you chop down a tree in Minecraft, unless you're in a forest, make sure you replant the tree. Especially if, you want to build you want to build a house. I need to build a storage shed. And I know I already have the house. I already have diamonds, clearly. I have 13 diamonds in here. Some stuff from... me and Lloyd were down. Actually, you guys can't even see that until I get down here to the bamboo. But there are 13 diamonds in this chest. The one diamond there is 14. Okay, my horse is still in there. That horse is like really fast. I'm not sure why. But yeah, this is the Minecraft world, everybody. It's still a work in progress, don't worry. I was planning on going out and building some new settlements out, like little cabins along the river. You go down the river, you can stay in like little cabins that have a bed if you want to. I am going to bring all of my tools so that I can fit some of this stuff up in the chest here. I do need my walking stick. I do need my iron pickaxe. I don't need those. Do need a bucket. In case I need a water bucket clutch. I think I'm going to replace that gate. There are a lot of useless things in here from when I was like out adventuring 45 miles away from here. And I mean that seriously. Like, I was super far away from the settlement here. There we go, and we have a horse. I think I have a name tag. Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 name tags. I might have dropped them. I might have dropped them on my way back. Man, that kind of sucks. Dirt blocks, those can go up here. The iron pick, think I might make another iron pick before I leave, because I'm probably not going to have much. So I want to make one iron pickaxe, and I don't have 3 iron. Yeah, I don't have 3 iron. So it looks like we might have to go mining too, somewhere. I think I saw a lot of... I think I did see a lot of iron in that one cave that I was in. Oh, there's the name tags. 4 name tags. Of course, you guys can't see that because it's kind of far away, but we are going to get in the boat. We're going to get in this boat over here, and let's set sail. I'm going to move this into there, and we're going to go for a trip. Go for a trip, boys. And of course, the walking stick makes everything faster, so it makes everything ultimately easier. So we're going to go probably search for another village. I also do have my FOV turned up. Hold on, the shield is kind of blocking things here. There you go. But I do have my FOV turned up, so it's looks like I'm in like the 100s range as far as FOV, but I'm not. I think it's at like 90. So if it bothers you, sorry about that. It bothered me for a little bit too. I don't know. I think this might just be a pond. I don't think this is a fully fledged river. You got the village over here. And I mean, look at that mountain over there. Very beautiful area, I must say. Beautiful area for a settlement. And settle down and have a nice little cabin, you know. Now, of course, these will be like right on the edge of the river. Sometimes they can be dug into the hill too. I do need a wool farm so that I can make beds for all of them, because there's going to be a lot of cabins. There'll be like a lot of little, I mean, they're just little places to stay. Oh, here's a cave over here. We can go caving. See a dark oak forest. I see another island right here that I'm going to build. I think this is where I'll build the first cabin. There's like a cave up here. Divot there. Let's see if I can't find some iron. Maybe some coal. Of course, coal right up there. Of course, the hiker's friend. Oh, look at dog. Of course, the hiker's friend pack gives you quite an advantage. It lets you do 2-block jumps for 2-block verticals. So it does give you an upper hand in mountain climbing. Basically, you turn into a mountain goat. Sometimes I think it's actually 3. Sometimes I think I'm making 3-block jumps. And it just makes everything so much easier. When you're trying to do things like this, oh, see, right there, iron. But I have to be up there and just kind of go down. And turn up my brightness. Oh, there's snow up here. Well, of course there's snow up here, dude. Jeez. I mean, look at this view, though. Look at this. And then you got one of these giant stone pads, of course. There's iron in it. So we do need some of this. And yes, I'm playing with the classic textures. I don't know. I just don't like Minecraft with those kind of weird looking textures. I always loved the old textures. Might go down there. I'm going to look for iron up here, though. And this, of course, you're not draining your hunger, but technically you're still running. Because now walking is running, and running is running times 2. And of course, I did turn on cheats for Lloyd. He wanted to keep inventory, so if I do die, I don't lose anything. I feel that, I mean, it almost makes Minecraft a little bit boring, because that's some of what makes Minecraft Minecraft is the fear factor. That is, oh yep, I did not bring food. If I go down 1 3-block jump, I'm done. Okay, it appears that I need food. So let's go. And of course the effects last for a second, so of course the effects of this last probably a second or two. I only got 1 piece of coal out of that. That was pretty much pointless. Okay, so let's go get some more coal so that we can actually like cook food and make campfires. Because one of the best ways to cook food when you're doing this is by campfire. Instead of having to take coal where you are, instead of having to take coal to where you're settling at, and I'm just going to get a bunch of food. Okay, so I don't think I need any more food. I need trees though. Like if you're over here, if you're at your settlement, like where you live, if you're at your home, I'd say replant the trees. But here, really, I mean, I don't replant them as often. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I, punch the leaves, get a sapling or two, and replant a couple trees. Always feels good. Oh my gosh, guys! Did you guys just see what I just saw? If you walk past this guy, and I died. And see, again, I have keep inventory on, it really doesn't matter. And again, I mean, it helps. It's nice to have keep inventory sometimes, but most times it's just kind of annoying because you're missing that fear factor. You're missing what makes Minecraft scary, besides being alone. Because I know being alone in a Minecraft server and like knowing that fear of like, am I actually alone or is there something in here with me? Like all the weird cave sounds and whatever. Of course, I'm swimming above the water. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Never actually saw myself from that POV while swimming. Just swimming on top of the water. Kind of weird. But, yeah, we're going to go back there. I'm going to get those emeralds because we have villagers and, known fact, villagers love emeralds. So, I need to go get me some. I'm looking to get, there's like a smite enchanted sword for the blacksmith. I'm looking to probably go ahead and buy that. Of course, I could do the method to go, to kind of make him not charge as much. I think it's like 5 emeralds, so really it's not that bad. And you can even trade stuff with the villagers for emeralds. I see it as just kind of pointless to do that. Well, it's not pointless if you're like speed running or you're doing one of those 100-day challenges. But I see it as pointless if you're just playing a Minecraft world and you're not trying to like grind out trades for something. Because you always want to grab the coal. You saw that because there's a lot of coal here, boys. I mean, I think my calling is to be a coal miner. Nope. Strip mining for coal kills pickaxes. Kills pickaxes, I guess. It's just it's hard. It's part of the trade, Jeez, how long is this coal vein? Okay, that long. There's a lot of coal in this. It's still going this way. Each one I get it is like 1 piece, but still, every 1 piece of coal helps to helps for campfires. Helps to make campfires in these small settlement places. Of course, you also want to replant trees if you're doing something like this. If you're doing something like this where you're gonna have a bunch of settlements along the river, along a riverbed, I highly suggest making making like tree farms. I'm not sure why I'm not taking damage. I think that's just part of the it's protecting me from damage too. Uh-oh, I'm in low battery mode on my phone here. I might have to cut the video short, boys. So, yeah, I came back. I mean, we're back with a banger, boys. We're back with a new banger series, the new Minecraft with Lloyd series, even though he wasn't here for it. He's still here. He's actually playing Black Ops 6 right now. Just, he's playing Call of Duty, whatever. And actually, this might be a nice place here. I mean, I like this little place right here. I always thought about building one of those big castles, big like cobblestone castles up at the top of a mountain. I always thought that would be really cool to do. Oh, there's another island over there. I can kind of take over that island. We have to get back to the boat. The video might cut short because I'm in low battery mode. So in case it does, I'm going to put in the title, just kind of in parentheses or something, that sorry for the video cutting short if it does it. I'll definitely hear it because I know the sound when this thing stops recording. And of course, it being kind of on the junkier side of Motorola phones, which I mean Motorola phones in general are not very good. I hear the Razr is very good, but the Moto G is just, it's crappy. It's not a very good phone. I wouldn't recommend it. And that's like honest. I'm being honest. I'm not like trying to slander on Motorola phones. Like I think my family in particular has had a few good Motorola phones. But I mean the Moto G20, the 2022, I think Moto G sucks. I mean it sucks. I can't record worth of crap. That's why I don't make very many videos anymore. Is because my phone just won't record them. It won't capture them because they go like, oh, it's 1 gigabyte. It's too much. And then the upload speed of my internet is not very fast. It takes like half a day to put out a video. So, I mean, I don't post very frequently, and that's because as of now, I can't. I physically cannot post very frequently. But with that being said, let's go make our first settlement before my phone dies. So where I'm thinking to make this first one is just outside the village, like over here on this island. I don't think you guys saw my finger, but I was pointing towards this island. So the first thing that I might make here is a dock. Lucky it doesn't drop the vines. That would really suck. Because I know you can pick them up with shears, but I don't need to pick them up. Oh my gosh, it's a puppy. Oh, there's a baby one. Oh, look at it. Look at it, guys. It's so cute. Look at him. Yeah, little buddy. Okay, so the type of wood that I use for campfires is birch wood. I just use birch logs. I use that for anything but building houses. So for crafting items, I use birch wood. For anything else besides building my houses, I pretty much use birch wood. Because birch wood is good for everything but building a house, unless it's like a beach house, kind of like a beachside house. I don't really use birch wood. I don't use it in my builds very often, if ever. I think I'm actually just going to use oak planks. So the one thing that you want to do is you want to make it just big enough. So you want to have a bed here. You want to have enough space inside to where you can have a chest and a bed. You're going to have a chest, a bed, maybe a furnace if you want. Of course, that is by personal preference. Usually I put a small farm here too. You want to build these all 3 high. You want to build every one of these little cabins 3 blocks high. Because that gives you just enough room to stand. So now you can stand in your house. So you can walk in, say here, you've got your bed here, your chest here. If you get what I'm saying. I hate when this happens here. And as you can see, my stone axe is about to break. And then the rest of it you can make out of oak planks. So you want to make, I don't know, probably, let's say 20 planks might be good. So now you got 20 and 20. And if you want, you can put little, split windows. Usually I like to put one window. I'm actually just going to put no windows there, a small window here, and then of course you want to do a floor in the house. And actually 20 planks is just enough to do this exact style of house without the ceiling. That's minus the ceiling, because the roof is actually going to be cobblestone slabs, or generally that's what I make it out of. But I mean, my phone is dying, and I can see it, it's dying. So this, sorry guys, but I have to cut the video short. I'll catch you guys in the next video. For now, we say goodbye.